Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell are we? Hello! It's Monday. How you been? How's your weekend? What you been up to? What have I been up to? I was meant to get lots done this weekend, but again, did not. Hey Maisie, how are you, lovely? Nice to see you! Feels like it's been forever. Ah, lordy. You slept? Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, no, what did I do? One of those weird weeks when, Jason being an adult now, off doing his own things, ended up with Lindsay driving him through to Glasgow first thing Saturday morning, to go and do some youth theatre stuff, followed by staying over with his pals, or a friend of his, on Saturday evening, and then going to do his college stuff on Sunday, and then get himself back home. And I had planned on doing loads of stuff, and feel like I have done nothing. Didn't even get to the tip, which we've had to, but it's now 4 weeks now. I've had a nice time with my auntie last week, but few wore me out. I'll bet. Ah, my darling, 3-stream streak. Well, there you go. There's an extra 350 studs for you. You lucky bunny. So that was most of the weekend. Lindsay and I just kind of chilled, I suppose. Both of us kind of like really can't be asked to do anything. We both had some stuff to do. I did some work for one of the radio shows. She did some work. And I think Steve had a complete mare yesterday. Happy dance. Steve had a complete mare yesterday because the hosting company for Noisebox went tits up. Hey, Kit, how you doing? I did get my Shakespeare versus Cthulhu stuff through today, but I'm saving it for Thursday. I opened it up; it's all gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's nice, nice little birthday. So there's my Christmas present from last year. It's finally arrived. Yeah, Christmas and birthday present from last year and this year. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Well, to be fair, the only thing that I've got different to you, Kit, I think, is the hardback, signed hardback, and the as it turns out, A4 prints of like loads. I'll show you on Thursday. I've got like three of me. The hardback is pretty as hell. It really is. And it's the same feel as Dracula, and well, Alice is different because Alice is the first one. This is also the first game book. It's his first game book under the Ace Game Books logo. So there's that. So that's interesting. I thought it's quite nice. So yeah, there's that. Jam, of course, his new Kickstarter has come. I still haven't pledged yet, but we've got a few days left. Was Alice done by a different printer? Yeah, so up until now, all of them have been done by Snowbooks, including Ronan. I think it's Ronan. Yeah, so Ronan's got the snow logo on it. There was one thing. Oh, I know what he got. Have I got that? 2 seconds. You got your copy. Oh, hooray! Oh, that's good. I'm pleased. Right, so yes. So, the John Masefield Box of Delights RPG was the first book to get the Ace Game Books logo. Yeah. So this is the first Ace Game Book publication, and Shakespeare vs. Cthulhu is the first Ace Gamebook publication. So the RPG, the John Masefield Box of Delights RPG was first. Then this is the first proper one. Okay, so that's why you had to find a new printer for the paperbacks this time. Yes, genuinely my first choice. Choose your own, so to say. Indeed. Well, I haven't got it here. No, I'm going to save it. I'll save it for Thursday. I won't spoil it. Kit, you've seen, and I haven't changed my avatar yet because I haven't worked out how to do so. I like my Max Headroom. Everybody knows it's me. I might change it for a bit. We'll see. And then this evening I had a chat with Ben and Doc, James, about the upcoming Nips show on the 11th of December. So we're just ironing out a couple of bits and pieces. And in between the time that I log off and I log on here, James has gone and done 2 new things for us. Because the guy's a genius. I'm never changing my picture. I love my Nips picture. No, exactly, and that's my point. It's finding that avatar, that fits you as a person, and the fact that there is. But I can't. I'll show you on Thursday. You'll understand on Thursday. I like my Max Headroom because that's been pretty much me for the last 20 years. Has been that Max Headroom image. In one way, shape or form. You want a jacket like that? Hey! You can get them. They're out there. It's dead easy. Those jackets are there if you want to find them. You just have to go online and look for them. So Ben and James and I were ironing out a few bits and pieces. Sadly, Steve couldn't join us because, as I say, Radio Jar, who hosts Noisebox, went tits up yesterday. They finally got it back, but Steve's been playing catch up, obviously, because he lost an entire day's worth of producing. So he's so far behind on tomorrow's show. Is that your tease, mate? And then Mix decided to break on Tracy this evening, I believe, whilst we were in the middle of our convo. So yeah, it's not been a good 24 hours in the Binny household with regard to radio stuff. And I had a mare at work today, and I have a mare at work tomorrow. I've got to be up online. She couldn't go live tonight. Yeah, which is daft. It's one of the things. When you're used to your setup and your setup decides not to work. This is why I never update Mix. I have never updated Mix since the day I installed it. Your auntie's electrics have gone again. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. What is going on? What is going on with places just now? Ben couldn't download earlier on. So he was having trouble download. I still can't actually send anything to Sync. I still have to go through OneDrive, which Steve hates because, of course, he was trying to get rid of OneDrive, and I'm like the poor bastard that's keeping him on it. In retrograde, that is. Mercury retrograde, that is. I see, yes. Ah, Lord. What is it? What is going on? What's going on with the world? Everything's just a bit weird and tits-uppy at the moment. It's meant to be nice. It's a light outside that's had water damage. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Best thing you can do is just disconnect that light. Disconnect or replace the light. Which is not easily done, obviously, this time of year. Need to get somebody to do it. If I was in the area, I would happily go around and do it for her. Having done it many of them. The house alarm is off. Oh man, that is harsh. That is harsh. Right, who wants to see where we're at and what we're up to? Can you isolate it? or is it on a circuit with something? Yeah. No, it sounds like it's sounds like it's just going to trip no matter what. It's probably on a mains ring. Probably a vital one as well. What's up with my screen today, guys? Everything's gone tits up again. I got all the lights on and everything. I'm fed up with this. Like, you can be trusted with anything technical tonight. You'll get there. If it's not Discord, it's OBS, and if it's not OBS, it's your headphones. But the good thing means that obviously it's not your headphones. I mean, look, I'm now having trouble with this bloody window. This is ridiculous. Come on, come back to me. Half electric in the house, all sockets okay, just half the lights. Come on! Bang! Really? Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's go here. There you go. That's better. Has anybody seen the cat yet? I'm going to wait until this comes round again. Well, as long as she's got lights in the half that she needs them in, and not the half that doesn't really matter. Like, if she's got access to the kitchen and the living room and the bedroom, then that's okay. You don't mind losing some lights in the rest of the house. I'm waiting for it to come round. It's just this particular scene. It reminds me of the fact that there appears to be a Simpsons cat. I've no idea. The alarm has a backup battery. It went down and boom last Tuesday about this time it went off. Ugh. It's such a pain in the backside. I hate anything with the alarms and stuff because they're just... What can you do with them? Nothing. Either they work or they don't. So you've got lights you can do basic. Well, that's alright then. It is indeed. Thankfully we have lights and we have electricity, which means that we can, thankfully, stream, albeit on shitty broadband. I will say peeing in the dark last Tuesday was hilarious. It's every night for me. Look, this lad. Look at this lad here. Oh, he's just gone under the check it out bit. He's got what appears to be a soft-boiled egg on the back of his back. Here he comes around, just coming out the corner. Soft-boiled egg. There you go. On the back of that golem. Right, here we are. We're coming around to the building now. Let's see if I can see what's happening. Yes, we're updating. That's good. Yes, ooh, not too far behind actually. That's good. Almost up to date. I'm impressed. ZX, how you doing, my friend? When next door was empty, the alarm went off, and we didn't have contact details for the estate agent to get in to turn it off. Ben had that for like a fortnight. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Right? Here's the cat. Here he is. Here he is. Right? Is this not Snowball 7 or 5 or whatever it is? Is this not the Simpsons cat? Tell me that's not the Simpsons cat. Battery pad disco lighting. Yes. That's why I didn't join in when I was so tired from going out to Truro. No, fair enough. Good. Here he comes. He's going to come around again. It's going to come. It's coming in that way, over there, just past the signs. Watch out for it. Simpsons cat. Dun 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 dun. Snowball 5. There you are. Snowball 5, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. I have some terrible allergy, probably COVID, though I haven't tested, but other than that, fine, I guess. Mate! Look, I have a torch or trickle charge that comes on when the power goes out. Works well enough in emergencies. Nice. ZX, mate, if you have, the tests are going to be useless anyway. They don't pick up the new variant. What are your symptoms? Because I think Lindsay and I have had it. If it's apathy, lethargy, a cough that just won't go away, a mild headache for a day or so, but persistent annoying cough, then those are the symptoms of the latest version of Omicron. So, yes. If it's all of those, I'm afraid you've got the COVID. You are Ronald, mate. No worries, Kit. No worries. I'm going to press the play button. Let's find out where we are. Do people actually read these? Yes, we do. Auntie Jane had that in her bungalow. Electric light went out. In her bungalow, electric went. Lights would come on. Nice. Bone meal, crafted from a skeleton bone, can be used as a fertilizer and can make things grow instantly. No! Holy shit. I didn't know that. Did I? The Enderman language is English backwards. Yeah, it's all the things. The main thing, though, is that I got it after my dad had a stupid waste of time hospital appointment and all the hospitals are lights been. Yes! That's my problem. I work for the NHS. I work in and around hospitals. So I'm rather prone to it. So I try not to go in as much as possible. Yeah, mate, genuinely, it's a nasty one. It took me... I still have the cough. Albeit it kind of comes and goes, but that's been 8 weeks now. It's a lingerer, I'm afraid. It's going to be a good 4 to 6 weeks before you get through it all. Ooh, it's a bit dark. Ah, it's the middle of the night. We're on top of our tree. So I went and hid up our lovely big tree. Tell me if you can hear sound effects. Feel free to let me know. I mean, I can hear the fire and things. It's showing, so hopefully yes. Right. It is daytime. So where do we want to go? What have we got? Ah, now. Ha ha ha. Yes. Stuff to tell you. So, I died. I died and lost all my stuff. Up and down and up and down. Yep, they're very same. So, I went to go and get some stuff. Oh, hello. I went to go and get some stuff, and a creeper blew me up. The problem was, I couldn't find where I was. So I have none of my, so we're basically back at basics again. I have got nothing. It's not true. I have enough diamonds to make stuff. I just haven't made stuff. And I moved a lot of stuff over to the castle. So a lot of this is now empty again. Just one pile of blocks. What's in here? Yeah, so pretty much. Oh, box and a half. Okay, so some stuff there. So what we need to do is, one, get some diamonds going. So let's get 3 of those. Let's make a pick. And of course we've got no fortune either, so you know that doesn't help at all. Yeah, so we've got that, there's a spare. Food we've got, water we've got, blobs we've got. Crafting table, furnace, fine. Let's go dig a hole. Oh no, actually no. Let me show you. Let me show you from the top up the bloody tree. So yes, I made. I know we sorted this all out. So I have now, as you can see, render distance not so great. Let me stand here and I'll re-render a little bit better, hopefully, just so it doesn't lag too much. Video render distance. Let's try and get. Okay, let's go to 10. Hide paper doll. I have no idea what that is. HUD opacity, field of view. Don't know what that means. Right. Render. That's a bit better. So, you can now see the entire layout pretty much. All of the lovely... So, the black and white is the chunk edges, yeah? There's a little bit over the far side. I'm not over the right hand side here. I'm not so keen with. The left hand side seems a bit more separated from the edges of the chunks, almost to the point where it's in the next chunk, which is why we're just digging this weird sort of L shape at the moment here. But over the far side, again, lots of space, so we may not end up digging out the entire chunk. We'll just see how it goes. But swinging round to the right, we have issues. The chunk border is right up against the trial chamber. So I'm over. If you could look straight ahead, you can see in the middle I've kind of started branching off another. So I'm kind of pushing it out one chunk to see whether it's worth us doing, again, just maybe stepping 3 or 4 blocks into that chunk. Swing around to the right, like the BBC, yes. So all of this was cleared, all of this was trees, and I've got rid of the whole lot of it within the black and white border. Okay, so all trees have gone from within the black and white border, so there are no trees left there at all. What we have, if I very gently move round the top of the tree so we can see into our chunk 1, 2 and 3 of the pit, we can see that the wood's down there. I've got some cactus growing down there. I've got some bamboo growing over the back there that you can't see. I've got another pit. You can't quite see it, but there's a path that runs kind of through there towards that wall over the back, which is where the mines are. That's where all of our sand comes from, which is over there. And then the tower. So this is my pride and joy. Here's home. Here's basically home base. So you've got the tower, currently going up to about 196 high above ground level. That chunk there is my living in chunk. And then I've got the chunk over there is where we test stuff out, and then we've got that's the fishing hut, and then you can't see much beyond that, but that's there's a more island over that way. That itself, that chunk there is a complete island. My massive erection. Yeah, with the beach, the fishing hut, what is it? No, it's a boathouse. It's a boathouse with a fishing hut and storage for all the stuff that we fish up. So loads of fish in tanks in the roof space. So that's the basics of where we're at. So this, I just wanted to show you this because it's quite nice to see this as the area that this is all going to, this is all what we're going to do. We're going to dig all of this out. All of this is going to go over time, over the next however many. Today's fish is Trattlegram. It is indeed. Do you know how to drive this? There you go, see? Fish. Today's fish is Trattlegram. Enjoy your meal. We're nothing if not consistent around here. And then there is my live-in base for the digging portion of it. That's where we have. So we've got 2 houses, one over there, and the one here. The reason the flowers are there is to hopefully bone meal them, get more flowers, be able to make more glass, dye for glass. So there's that. So yeah, let's drop our render distance back down, otherwise you will lag. It'll lag horrendously once we're actually moving around proper. For now, hopefully that will change over time as we move to the, hopefully, new fibre, which they've installed on the outside of the house, but haven't actually brought anywhere near the houses themselves. Other than it's on the outside of my house. I mean, knowing my skills, I could probably knock up a quick cheeky link. But it's probably better I don't. You know, just in case somebody wants to, like, BT sues me and then tells me I'm not allowed to have any broadband at all whatsoever. After which it would be like, well, what's the point in doing anything? So last week I did a little bit of work, and we took us back down like an extra 2 layers off stream, just to take us down to 39. So that gives us 98 layers to dig out. And I've just realised, of course, the one thing I didn't bring with me was ladders, because I lost ladders. I lost all my ladders. Oh, I also don't have stone. That's not great. Ah, Christ, no bike. Right, come here, you. Ah, good lord. Furnace. 5 cobble. 2 of them. Can you believe? Can you believe? I'm not even sure if I have enough full ladders. Oh, I do. Oh, that's alright then. Okay, fine. Well, there's 2, just in case. What I just need to do is make sure I don't dig any holes in the walls. Also, maybe remind me if my pickaxe is getting down to 0. If it goes red or off red and there's no colour at all, let me know, because, you know, it's probably about to break. Oh! Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, we just leave it, I suppose. Don't suppose it really matters. That's also my gear degradation. Absolutely, 100%. Earn your keep, stream. Don't just give these channel points away for nothing, you know. Well, actually, you do, because you just get them for watching, so, you know. And being and hanging around and voting in polls. That's amazing, isn't it? And haven't even started and it's pitch black already. God's sakes. I do sometimes wish whether I should just bring a bed down with me, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of having a base. The point being that when it gets dark, you're meant to go back to base. Don't worry with the lag, we'll alert you seconds after it breaks. Thanks. Quite a reach on the accent. Yes, not bad. Well, the diamond one's really good. I mean, it tends to be about 5 blocks for the majority of things, which is not. It's not bad. I use it to my advantage, so it allows you to kind of stand still. Some people like to move, some people stand still. I don't quite know whether the benefit works or not. Some people say that if you're sitting at maximum reach edge all the time, it's slightly faster, bizarrely, than pushing yourself forward and cutting all the time. So I don't know. I would imagine we're talking milliseconds in the difference. Right, let's get some more blocks, why don't we? Let's get a bunch of those. Strip the shit out of them. Oh no, too many blocks now. Oh, what a disaster. 64 of those back in then. Bosh, they can go there. Oh my god! I should have just used these instead of making more. One idiot. Although, let's put those away. Oh no. Oh, okay, fine. You want to play that game, do you? Fine. But what happens when you take half of those and do that? Turn them into sticks. Gosh, I've got a lot more stone axes than I thought I had. Well, there's a thing. And now we want to go... some more of those. Okay. Alrighty, back we go. So what's new, people? Did anything happen over the weekend, but apart from catching Rona? Or has anything happened in the last few days? Anything exciting coming up this week? Me, I have to be at work. Well, I'm online for 9 tomorrow. I'm this close to finishing. I'm hoping that I've ironed out the issues with the problems I've been having at work, and that tomorrow will show a fruitful day to which I can turn around and go, thank goodness that's all fixed now. I've got an emergency change in for 11 o'clock, which is possibly my first emergency change in 8 years, which is not bad. I tend to not need to raise them very much. My other change last week was an unmitigated disaster, so I've got to work that one out as well. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Gary Newman on Sunday with some bloke called Louis. No! You are, or you were? I'm annoyed with the chemist because they refused to give me your flu jab. What? Why? Apparently Amy isn't covered, despite the fact the guidance from the Amy Association say it is. That sucks. Come up here, I'll take you to the local clinic and get you in. Although saying that, I don't get COVID anymore, but Ladybug does. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. You should qualify. That's the big hole. Uh-oh. Oh no, Andesite, where are you? I'm Mr. Andesite. Andesite. Bloop. Sorry, I'm missing that. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so Maisie says you qualify, quite right too, and you do qualify. That explains who his special guest is on Saturday. Oh, I see. Is this Louis' special guest on Saturday, is it? They want us all to pay 90 quid for the... Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. I'm so pissed off with the NHS, it's all because they're trying to save money. I emailed the GP and sent them the AME Association guidance. Not heard anything back yet, but hopefully they will sort it out. Yes. Qualify, I think I have a double whammy as I got COVID because of who I live with, folks who are over 70. Yes, yes. Oh, maybe it's his girlfriend if it isn't you. Yes, it probably is. It's, yeah, so, like I said, I don't know if anybody's gone for a test recently. So up in Scotland, obviously, we get a bunch of free stuff, but COVID test is now somewhere in the region of 60 quid to buy. Oh, was it 60 quid? Mum and Peter had to get theirs. They wanted to know. Peter suspected he had COVID, so he wanted to go and buy a test, and they wanted to charge him something like 40 quid for just for one of those little self-test things. It's like, you know, it's still licensed to print bloody money in this country because that's what the government have decided. It doesn't matter which government it is; they're all the bloody same. Anything COVID related is just an argument to print money. It's a fucking joke. I hate it. I'm so boggled by who can't get COVID. No, there is no people can't get COVID. It's just people are careful. That's all there is to that. Don't think that people can't get COVID, because they can. Even the most vulnerable people, even the most cautious and whatever people can get COVID. Look at Nathan. I should get it because Nathan is immunocompromised too. Exactly. Maybe less in Scotland. It's definitely £90 here. Oh no, that's just for a test. That's not even for the jab. I didn't even think how much it is to get the jab on the NHS up here. Which, given we should be... Oh my god, that was close. Given we should have free stuff, like most of our stuff should be free, that isn't. The COVID jab is not free anymore. Which is extremely worrying. Oh my god! Stop doing that. Where are all these holes coming from? Oh, it's not healthy. How am I meant to go... Oh, God. How am I meant to do this? Maybe I should just dig the whole chunk out after all. I can't build a massive bloody ramp all the way down there. Oh no! Oh, you're joking me. Oh, I hate this. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to fall down a hole. Bear with me a second, guys. Oh, well, that's it. How the hell am I going to do this now? Ah, crap. Ah. Thanks, Kit. Yes, yeah, but... Ugh. Right, do you know what? We're just going to take them out. Bear with. Eek. I know we're not meant to, but I hate dealing with this crap. To hell with that. I am not dying. I am not dying for your amusement, people. Although I know I will, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I've just realised we've no actual way of getting down there. Oh no, we might. We might have a cheeky. Ooh. Oh God, I'm an idiot. I should have taken all of that out. Why have I not? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Right, let's see what happens here then. This is not good. Bye bye, all you beautiful stuff. Sorry, I know we should be talking about wonderful things like the NHS and how excellent everything is, but this is freaking me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This is nervous. We have to work out how to get down to there. Oh God. There's a hole there, Marjorie. There's a massive hole. I don't want to fall in the hole, he says. Ugh. Right. You're right, it does save a lot of digging. That is very true. But also, shudder. We have to work out how to get down there. I'm now regretting having taken out this ladder. Right. Sorry. What's been happening in chat? What have I missed? I'm so boggled who can't buy, who can't get COVID. Nathan is immunocompromised too. Les has got definitely £9 here. Even the girl who did mine is boggled by it, who doesn't qualify me in such a last mine. I don't pay for tests. We get ours online. Fair enough. I get to meet Alison Sunday. I'm very excited. 25 quid a box for test, Jesus. I don't know why it's, yeah, everything's backwards. £90 for the jab. The girl who did both of mine was lovely and assured me it's free for me. Yeah, that's what Peter was told. It's about £90 for the jab. Well, they got their flu ones, obviously. I have no ladder. Build a big tower of sand gravel and then break it when you get to the bottom. Yes. That probably could work as well, I suppose. Hats on the emojis have changed since last week. Yes, because Halloween is gone. I can't look here. On the plus, straight to Christmas now. Unfortunately, yes. Right, bear with. I'm just going to go use the facilities for a moment because it's been one of those evenings. I've been literally online since about 7:30, and of course drinking juice and whatever, and sadly It's got the better of me tonight, so bear with me. I'm going to... I'll be back in a mo. Watch... oh, no, where are we? Hold on. It's night time. Go to sleep. That should have already happened. My eye has defrosted. Oh, gods. Oh, get out of it. I'll take your lovely silver... no? Oh. That's a shame. I quite like that iron. Oh, thingy. That'd be quite nice. Right, okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'll be back. Hold fire. Hello. Hello, hello. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do about this hole. Let's have a look and see. So. Ah, that's what we could do. That's what we could do. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay, so what we can do... What has fallen off here, other than me? Ooh. Let's go down the bottom and see if there's free stuff. Free stuff? Any more free stuff? Free stuff? Free stuff? No. Okay. Alright. So, what we're doing, obviously, is we're going to go and dig out this next chunk from up there and down. So, what I suggest we do is we go up from the trial chamber, and we'll just we'll go up. Look at all these wall diamonds. Ah, lordy. If only, if only. Oh, God, that was too close. I don't like that. So what I suggest we do is we can go up. We can go up here. That's where we dug out to work out where our edges were. So we can go up here like this. And not fall in the lava. Ah, yeah, baby. Oh, we get to dig out from here. Ah, oh, look at that. Oh. But we're not digging this. We're not digging this. We're digging this way. We're digging this way. 1, 2, So I've got to work out. Damn it. I have to work this out now. Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Can we get up? Hoopla! Oh, hoopla, hoopla. Hey, what's going on? Probably the stuff's all despawned now, but I just wondered if we could get up. Remember, all this stuff was here. Oh yeah, free Nelson Mandela. Oh, that's cool. So we've got all of this. Probably want to put a couple of... It's very dark. You know, just to light the area up a bit. Try and cut down on the old mob spawns a touch. A lava fall and a waterfall, indeed, indeed. So, where's the hole? It's over there. How? Oh, okay, because I came up. What? Oh no, it was over here. So we've got some of it back, and that's fine. Right, so here's our hole. Oh, I need... Oh, no, 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 no. Cheeky. Cheeky. Did we leave a block behind? Jesus Christ. Okay. That's... Oh. No. No. We need to get coordinates, don't we? He says. How am I going to do this? Oh god, I'm going to have to go up, aren't I? How many blocks we got? Oh, tons! Tons, right, fine, okay. Right. Towering up. God, I hope this is right. Evening, Nathan, how are we? Why is my music playing God Rest Me? I don't know, it's that strange stuff again. What's it playing? Remember I mentioned this before? It's like some weird cyberpunk. Celtic. Oh, that's right. Epic music, no copyright. Celtic fantasy music, dark ambient, medieval, Creative Commons. So there you go. Medieval. Therefore, God rest you, merry gentlemen. Oh, just play. So, yeah, there's that. So, we need to work out some coordinates. Really. I'm not convinced this is right. This is probably right. Which means that the edge is probably right there. I should know this. I should know these numbers. But I don't. Right, hold on. Where did we come up? Come up here? Yes. There we are. So, So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how many wide we are? We're only 1 in. I thought we were 2 in. Right, hold on then. Here's a number. The number is 3472 by 2399. So we need to make some notes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we are in corner 3472 by 2399. Thanks, Kit. We passed your greetings on to Roberton again last night. Very much enjoyed the show. Oh, fantastic! Do you know, I mentioned the fact that you said about his joke about the thing about the BBC. I mentioned that to Ben tonight. He was in tears. The fact that, why would the BBC take a punt on a man who has the hair of Jimmy Savile and the voice of Rolf Harris? Poor John. Right, this corner, as far as we're concerned, is 3472 by 2384. Okay, and I'm going to go down to the bottom because it's easier. That had the audience in hysterics. I'll bet it did. I'll bet it. I would love to have heard that personally. It's nice to hear him. It's nice to hear his stuff evolving. Okay, so we're going to go up to this corner now. This corner is going to be. Oh, no, this corner. This corner here is 3487. 3487 by 2384. Okay. Now this corner is 34. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 3492 by 2384. Okay. He's in Ormskirk tonight. Poor sod. Home of John Coleshaw, of course. Where the very John Coleshaw, John Jon Coleshaw came from. Who does the best Tom Baker, and has now been asked to do, weirdly, because Peter Capaldi doesn't want to do it, is now voicing Peter Capaldi as the 12th Doctor in Big Finish. So now he can do Tom, he can do Sylvester, he can do Colin, and he can do Peter Capaldi. So he can now do 4 of the Doctors. Oh, so your mum's side of the family are from Ormskirk. How wonderful. Oops. Torching. So this corner over here is 3492 by 2399. And the reason I'm trying to work this out is so that we can work out what our next set of coordinates is going to be able to do. Is this, that's orange, so that is red here. 3487 3487 by hopefully 2399. So we're going to head off that way. So I now need to create a new grid. by taking the grid from underneath. And we know we're coming in 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going up 1, 2, 3. And I think it was 5. I think we're doing 5 that way. So that's going to be 3492. 2399 is this corner. 3492. 2399. That corner is going to be 3487. 3487 by 2399. So we're going to go 784, 399. Is that right? 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. It is. So, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. No, that's not right. 24, 24. 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 24, 15 should be here by 3, 4, 8, 7. And then this corner should be 24, 15 by 3, 4, 9, 2. Just trying to work out edges. Checked plaster for up. Ding ding. Best views in streambo.org? I don't think so. I think if I've already got them here, mate. So we just go. Thank you, but good night. 4 doctors voiced by one guy. I know. One of my Buster girls is from there. He was on with the bikers at the weekend again. Ooh, pretty sure we have the best viewers here already, mister. You suck fucking with... Exactly! What happens if I go to spam site without removing the space? Ken, find out. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Where's that foot? That's it. Get the foots in chat. That's it. Is that what we're doing now? Are we just going to use the foot? Is the foot our answer? I'm happy to use foot. I like foot. Where did coin come from? Go away, coin. Bang. Feet. Here, smelly feet people. Oh, I see they've been replaced by Christmas hats now. Lovely. Talk to the foot because the hand ain't listening. Sorry, I'm trying to work out. So, if that's going to be 3487, 3492. That's 2399. It's still going to be 3492 by 2399. 9. No. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 10. 2, 4, 15, that makes sense. Then this way is going to be 2, 4, 10, but it's going to be 3, 4, 92. Is that right? 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. 3, 4, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3503. So that was also going to be 3503, but that's going to be 2415. Right, we might have our edges now. See if I'm out. See if I'm out. Oh my lord. Boot them out. Boot them out. So come on. Do you know what then? Right. So what we need to do is come up with is it boot them out or talk to the foot. That's going to have to be our sort of catchphrase that that makes sense. What's biddly bonging? What's going biddly bong? Biddly bong, biddly bong. Boot. Ah, but then that means that the command needs to be so the command itself needs to be ! boot or be doing as in be doing one. I like talk to the foot. I like talk to the foot. Talk to the foot. This is a boot. Talk to the foot. This is a boot. Talk to the foot. This is a boot. Talk to the foot, because here's a boot. As in a springy, cartoonish sound effect of someone being booted. Yes. Oh, yes. Hello and goodbye, because you can't escape. I'm sorry. Animal cruelty at its best. But they can't escape. And they're free meat. I've decided that anything that comes in here gets culled, because, you know, why the hell not? Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Right, okay. Rather full. I'm rather full. Okay, so, first things first, that. Nope. Nope. And also, nope. Is that where it's all going now? Yes, that would appear to be the case. Random 12 potatoes over there. Why do I have random 12 potatoes over there? Ingots and that. Right, okay, so fires are stoked with leaf moss because it's easy. And I went and gathered a load. Although that appears to be it. But then I suddenly realised, of course, I've got an absolute Jeff ton of logs as well. So we're not really wanting, to be fair. And the best bit is, again, I can just lob a couple of those in there rather than putting them on there or throwing them through that. Because, again, that is a full bucket of lava styly and is ideal for large amounts of stuff. Oh, we could do some more stone, I suppose. Actually, that would work. Let's, oh, no, hold on. We have stone. Stop. We have stone. There we have stone, see? Stone is there. Stone is not currently required. And I got rid of all of my meat, because how have you done that if you've not had your meat? I got rid of all of our stuff, and I took it back to the house. Took it back to the big tower. So there's that. Any other such boot-related samples? Yes. Emergency, maximum velocity, attention water pumps, and other such boot-related samples. Das Boot, no dispute. Oh! Ah! See, now I like that, except it's a foot. Because, of course, in Manic Miner, in Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner, it was both a foot and not a boot. Talk to the foot because here's the boot. Kind of works. Kind of works. Dude! Are you eating my mushrooms? You get out of it! Yeah, cheeky fucking. What? Oh, you cheeky bugger! You're dead. Dead. I don't care if you're outside now. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, Mr. Llama. They're unhinged, see? Look, they're not even connected. Got anything for me? What you got for me? Iron. Oh, Silk Touch. God, I could use that. 19. Can you wait here? I need to go and see my banker. Stay! No, I've only got 11! What can I trade? What can I trade? What can I trade? What can I trade for another... however many it was? Where are you? Come... Oh no, he's gone! No, he can't have gone. Is he gone? Dude! Seriously? Oh man! Oh, there he is! Come back! What else can you trade? I've got some fermented spider's eyes. You're not getting my blocks of compressed ice. I have kelp. Where is that? Is that back in the house? Brown mushrooms. No, that's... oh, right. That's to get. Ah, water buckets and spider's eyes. Fermented spider's eyes. Right. Stay here. Nope. Water buckets for 2 is really not a good deal. God damn it. 3 spider's eyes. Yes. Is that 369? Might be enough. It might be enough. If he does me more than 2 trades. Dude. Trade. Ah, you bastard. 1 fucking block. Right, fine. Oh, give it. Yes. Silk touch, you beauty. Oh, that's going to be so fantastic. So fantastic. Ah! Graham Chapman's going right before attacking the killer. That's right. Oh, I like that. Yes, right. Yes, okay, hold on. Let's note that down. Nice, I like that. Nice bit of authority. Okay, added to the pile of things. I can break all that glass out. Exactly, Kit. Exactly. I can go recover our glass. I've no idea how I'm going to do that, but given the fact that we got nothing there, I might have to pillar down. Remember you said about the sand? Remember you said about the sand and how we might have to do that. That may be how we have to do this. For right now, I think we need to empty our bowels. Get. Mr. Righty. Good night. Granite, sweetheart. Oh, we have deep slate. Really? Ooh. Granita. And a sight. I still got. Oh, man. Right, you go there. You come back. Still got an eye left. Eye for an eye. Tooth for a tooth. That will have gone as well because they're all good. Oh, this is so lovely. Stone and a sight. Mr. Andesite. Nope. There we are. Bosh. You are quite right, Vandalite. You're quite right. My apologies. I forgot to change my category. Normally we do writing and reading on a Thursday, and you are quite right. Allow me to sort that out right now. There we are. Sorted. Thank you very much. Oh well, there we go. Apologies. That all came through, and I had a cough. I got too hot. The temperature's shot up in here. According to my new clock, it says it's something like 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Anybody tell me what that is in degrees Celsius? When do we all get to go to a Twitch conference and get kissed by random members of the public? I don't know. We could all go next year if you fancy. TwitchCon has just been. It's in September. October, if we all want to go off to... actually, there's two. So there's the Amsterdam one, and there's the Vegas one, which has just been. 25, good lord, it's almost as hot as the office here. Thank you, Nathan. And I knew you would not disappoint. No, we could all head off to Amsterdam next year if you fancy, to TwitchCon. I doubt we're going to get kissed by random members of the public. You know, between our two streams. Oh, look, it's Train Bloke and Reedy Man. Vegas, baby! Yeah, it's Train Bloke and Reedy Man. It's the bloke who reads stuff and the bloke who drives trains. Nice. Right, how are we going to do this then? I should come down from the top, really, shouldn't I? This is going to be a disaster. I'm going to fall to my death. Kit, how are we going to do this? I have an idea. That, and also it's nearly bedtime. From the stream, from the Minecraft Today perspective, not from any other thing. Right, stuff to come out. That, thank you very much. I will have that. That, none of those. Excellent, thanks very much. Some of that. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh, that's disastrous. Why has that not worked? Wait. Right, what? I must have just had a few spares to go in that one. One of those in there. I think it was the Vegas one, the lassie got manhandled. I saw a video about it. There was a lot of imported Japanese videos. Yeah, do you know, genuinely, the Twitch community and these sorts of things. Yeah, yeah, but that's all I'm just, yeah, no. There's a lot of, I have got no desire to be involved in any of those sorts of shenanigans whatsoever, thank you very much, because it is just rife for abuse. A lot of people have genuinely gone to these things, met their mods, or met their creator, their mods, their creators, and stuff has happened, and the result has been not good. Not good. Not that I would ever do anything like that. Unless asked nicely. No, I wouldn't. For one, I'd have to have a mod. and since even my dear wife has given up doing that, you know, what hope in hell do I have? Absolutely zero, I think the phrase is. Right, there's some brick, some stone, some stuff. So we need to get some falling objects. 64 is probably enough. Let us, let us, how are we going to do this? How, let's just take two, hold on, 64, 128, I'm taking that much. So now, our coordinates say we should be 3, 4, let's get this right, page over, 3, 4, 9, 3, 2, 3, 9, 9, 2, 400. That would make sense that we are one back from what is effectively the edge. Right, let us do this. Octasteel Street? No, that's not. No, that's not what the situation with Octi was. Octi stuff goes way back, way back to her stepfather. or her mother's partner at the time. That's the beginning of it. There may have been other bits and pieces. There have been people, pricks on stream who say stuff, especially since they have become them, or he, since become Louis. There's been a lot of shite, but no, there was some big stuff over TwitchCon, to the point that there was a lot of hatred kicking around for people. I want to say, I don't want to say people in general, but there was a lot of issues with people right. I'm going to do... What am I going to do? I'm going to do... Which side do I want to go? Let's go this side. So I'm just going to do this, because this is going to be our get out. Alright? We'll go down to the bottom, and then we'll climb up the other ladder. This will be our way out. Yes, yes, they absolutely can. They can. For the love of all that's holy, crouch. Okay. Why? You're going to push me off the edge again? Is that what you're saying? If I don't crouch, you're going to lob me off the edge? Okay, so whenever Twitch appears on my general interneting radar, it usually seems to be some drama involving unlikable people doing objectionable things, which are then being analysed by computer chair lawyers. Yeah. No, there has definitely been, over the last, what are we now, 10, 15 years of Twitch, that, let's say about 3 or 4 years ago, after lockdown, I think possibly during, not during lockdown, but, gosh, that's a lot. Is our sand just disappearing? That's... Oh, Christ on a bike. What's at the bottom in the corner down there? Can anybody tell me? What is in the bottom corner down there? At the base? No. No. It's not lava. It's a fucking torch. There's a torch at the bottom there. So every single piece of stuff we put down there just keeps going. It just French and Saunders. But that's what they say. That's what they say. If you're digging up, put a torch at your feet, because if you hit gravel or sand and it falls down, have you never used that to break gravel? Seriously, Kit, have you never done that? Have you never put a torch down? So if you're breaking gravel, pile of gravel, if you use a torch and you go tap 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 tap, place, all the gravel falls down and shatters. Oh my god! Oh, well, there you go. Now you have learnt something new from Minecraft this week. Congratulations. You have just graduated to alternative player number 427. I need to find somewhere to this. Let's do this way. So we're going to go on to the top of the... I hope. We're going to have enough to go to the top of the trial chamber. This is not going well. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think if we get the glass out of the way, we might be all right. Okay, cool. Right, I'm surprised actually. Really? Wow. Okay. Oh no. I'm so glad we're getting this glass back finally. Yay for trading. Genuinely, I'm so pleased we found that. Do you know, I was trying to work out how I was going to grind for Silk Touch. And I know we need to be careful with it because obviously it's an iron one. But I have mending. I have a mending book that we can probably put on it. And if I can get on breaking as well, then huzzah. 6. So yeah, we'll get that then. Fingers crossed we can keep this. Like Freiheit, keeping the dream alive. It's a weird sound though, isn't it? I love the sound of breaking glass, do you? I'm not sure I do, actually. I thought I did. Not so sure. That's the way it keeps changing tone. This is so weird, by the way. It feels like have you seen those the videos of people like in Taiwan or Korea, or whatever, where they've gone this, they go on these glass bridges. Oh my god, it's getting dark! No way. They go on these glass bridges that I've got. Although they're glass bridges, they're actually TV screens, but super reinforced, and every time you stand on them they look like they're smashing and people just absolutely brick themselves. I'm not surprised, because right now this is not healthy. This does not feel at all healthy. I'm not gonna lie, I am fairly, I'm just waiting for the horrendous fall. Yeah, so here we go. Oh god. Because I know there are bits that there are nothing there, and I don't want to do it. It's utterly terrifying. Yep. I don't like it being so dark. Why is it so dark? I've got no way of getting home. Oh my god, I have to go pick these up. Well done, Julian. This is one of your better ideas. Not. Oh god. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I ain't got out to the end. I mean, there's virtually nothing there. Oh god. I'm also just going to take these out at the same time, because if we don't need it, I don't want to try and climb onto it. Oh god. This is horrendous. I did not consider how the hell I was going to even do. Oh Christ! How I was even going to do this. Oh, it looks like they're just floating in the middle of the air. Oh, it's so horrible. I did not like this. And it was pitch black. This is not fun. This is genuinely not at all fun. Oh, God. I know I do a lot of stupid things in my time in Minecraft, but oh my God, this is gonna be the worst one yet. Oh God, no! I don't like this. This is not nice at all. Let me go back to doing game books. I could just fall at any time. Oh, this is not fun. So dark. It's so dark. Hold on. Let's do this. That at least gives us sunlight. Ay. There's bloody squid down there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh God, there is a sort of another layer. Oh, there's a couple of layers. Okay. Is there though? Is there? Oh, okay. Alright, do you know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. There isn't that much there. There isn't that much there. They lied. They lied. They're liars. Oh God. Right, here we go. Okay. Oh shit. Right, here goes. That's it, we're clear. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you. That is a very good point indeed. The fact that my expensive pickaxe is now red. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can sort that. As long as it hasn't actually exploded, all is well. Sam, hello my friend. How the hell are you? You have missed the scariest last 15 minutes of my life. That was the scariest 15 minutes of my life, my friend. We finally got ourselves a silk touch pickaxe to get rid of the glass and everything that was hanging up there. If you remember all of that from last week or so, that's all gone now. Hurrah! But dear God, that was the scariest. Genuinely, the scariest. All that. Oh, that sand's gonna have gone. All our sand has despawned. There, that's the bloody culprit. All of the sand. So Kit, you may not understand this, or you may not have seen this, but this is what happens, right? Sand. There we go. Right, so I'm going to lob it up there. Gone. Gone. So that's what was happening to those 2 stacks of sand. They just kept falling down and they break. Yeah? So if I do this, right? Oh, hold on. Rainbow. Oh, right. And so if you're in a situation where you're in a pile of sand like this, the best thing you can do is go to your torches and do this. So what I did there was I hit it about 4 or 5 times and then quickly right-clicked to put the torch down, and all the sand falls on the top of it and breaks apart. So there is how to deal with falling sand or falling gravel. Gravel works the same way. I use that all the time when I'm mining gravel. So we're down, we're safe. We've got most of our stuff back. We've lost 2 stacks of sand. Fine. We managed to make it to the bottom. We got rid of all of the glass and the other stuff without killing ourselves. That's the main thing. Whew. Anyway, back for basketball stuff about half an hour ago. Bust it because I felt like it. Fair enough. I was also catching up on the Skeets on panel game Monday on BBC 4. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. How was your weekend, Sam? Did you have a good one? Whew. We made it back, guys. We made it back. If I go caving, I'll show you. I'll explain it to you a bit better when we come across gravel and stuff. Right, hello, Mr. Cow. Goodbye, Mr. Cow. Death by cow. All right. Oh, 3 beef. 3 beef go in. We will just put our glass away here. I'm now down 2 stacks of sand, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Although I probably need the sand. Think about it. I need those stacks of sand back. For why? For why? Because we still need to get down and work out our bearings for the other portion. Is this all ready now? This is ready, isn't it? Right, harvesting time. Might as well whilst we're here. All of the harvesting is lovely and done. Let's get some seeds in and we can get them run to put them back in the soil. Soil. Potato. Soil. Potatoes. Lovely, lovely potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and indeed 7. And death. To pig. You've been eating my... Still only 2! Bloody pigs. Bloody pigs. Mostly basketball occupied, but a good one. Good, I'm pleased. Pleased. And how has your working week been so far? Ooh, extraneous debris. Excellent. You know what that means, don't you? Compost! To the compost. Takes about 30 seeds to do the compost. But not quite so much the other stuff.
You must know seeds.
Hello,
do
Jay.
compost as well.
Come sta?
Baguette.
You baguette?
Yes. I am also off to bed.
Anyone for a sausage, bacon and mushroom balm? Well, I wouldn't mind, but not necessarily the mushrooms. 7 meetings this week. Sam says hello.
Hello. Now I'm doing pyro.
Pardon me?
Now I'm doing a pyro. Hello.
Bucket says hello. Upset a few of the girls in Lily Myers group chat tonight by saying Mum and her family ate a runt of the litter after they fattened up plot. Well, you know, that's the way it goes. Hi, says Maisie. 3 Air Max 1 hour one's covering for a poorly quality. Oofed. Gabug. Indeed. Cool. Right. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Love
you.
Love you too. Hope you have a nice evening. See you in the morning. Maybe.
Yeah.
If I can be bothered. Alright. And away goes. At 23:32. It's not bad, it was after midnight last night.
Hey.
Right, where were we? Still no composty. Oh yes, we're gonna do. Oh, there's the man again. Oh, now. Oh right. Okay. So mending. That's the thing. Right. So Silk Touch is great. Obviously, there's a reasonable amount on. There's probably 20, 30 whacks of that left, but as you know, we haven't got anything. So I managed to get a mending, but in fact, do you want to see? Let's see. Let's go for a wander. Let's take a moment out from digging to go and say hello, Mr. Trader Man. You still just want buckets, and you're the same bloke from earlier, right? Goodbye and goodboo. Let us head over to the Tower of Doom. Hello, Ziggy Piggy. Weirdly, a trader was around here, and he kept making my dogs break sitting position. So all of my dogs have moved over here now. Some of them sat on top of each other. And now it seemed to have about 12. Not sure why. There's my cheeky auto generator, doubler, if you will. Hello, cows. Bamboo's still no good. Right, okay, so why are we here? Why are we here? We're here because in the chest of much wonders, mending books. I could take a mending book. I could take some iron. We can rebuild, but actually this is a good point. Do we happen to also have? So here's what I've done. I split up. So I had a couple of traders. They were in boats. So they lived over here. They've been here for ages. I had 2 traders. I brought them from the village. They came in boats. This is the river here. They came in boats. I broke the boats, and they both eventually climbed up here. They both eventually climbed up here, and they both eventually worked their way through here. At which point I tried to close the door and promptly killed one. So I was down to 1. And it took me a good physical half hour to get this little man here to stop being a farmer and to become a book trader, of which he can give me mending. It's expensive, and nobody needs Riptide 2, but also, ultimately, he can give me glass if I want, or I can trade books for emeralds, and I've got plenty of books. So I can plenty of paper to make emeralds. I can make plenty of books to get emeralds, or I can pay 24 emeralds to get mending book. So mending book is always priority for me. It's the first time I've done proper trading, which is wonderful. So the idea was originally to put them in here, but I think I'm not. I'm going to put them up. I'm going to build a floor. I'm going to trade hall up here because I need to build storage. And storage needs to come in really ideally at this level, but probably at this level. And so storage is going to start from here because, again, at this level I can punch a hole from the dig all the way back to here. So the idea is that we then, we've got what is effectively 6 floors or 5 floors of 5 chunks high, all the way down to bedrock, which we can store our shit in. So that's the plan. And then the next, as I say, the next floor up, we're going to have our general. So this is where we'll end up living. This will be our living quarters. We've got a magic corner, we've got our portal. We'll bring the bed and the usual standard accoutrements in here, and then up half a floor to somewhere around about here. We will then probably have our first trading hall built in here. Then we will go all the way up to the top, and we will build our iron farm. That is the plan. I still have to work out the ins and outs of it. But the point being that I was going to go... What was I going to do? Mending book. Oh, that's right. So, mending book and... What do we have in the way of unbreaking? Nothing. Really? Okay. Flame punch. I'm breaking 2. Power 2. I'm breaking 1. Damn it. So there's that. Ooh, I'm breaking 3. Loyalty, efficiency, loyalty. So that really is not a lot. Echo 55 to power 4, not back. Ooh, I'm breaking 3, power 4. Don't really need any power, that's the thing. It's about unbreaking. Sharpness, not back. Fire efficiency, echo predictor. Okay, so where was that breaking? I'm breaking 3. Nothing 5. Okay, I'm breaking 3. I'm breaking 3. Right, what have I got in the way of... Right, we might not have enough. Sorry, I'm wittering and not reading. Nothing. I'm just combining shit. I'm Bodipen Villar, and welcome to this older trial chamber. I do need feather falling. Hold on, what boots have I got? A copper, okay. I can change them out. I can always make them diamond. I'd feather falling 4. Just whether I've got enough levels or not. But it doesn't matter because we can go to the other thing that I built this week. Oh yeah! Where's my stuff? Oh, what the... Where's my... What? What? Where's my... Oh, bollocks. What? What the hell? Where's my anvil? Oh my god! Where's my anvil gone? Oh god, did I have it on me and I died? Oh no! An anvil! Oh, did it take it back to base? Or it might be at the other base. Oh, please don't, Sam. Absolutely not. I genuinely I was a bit... Oh, do you know what? Christ, like, it's not like I'm short of iron, is it? Jeez. Not right now, anyway. And we want to go... Ting, ting, ting. One of them, please. Thanking you. You should be over there. Right. Hold on. Right. New boots, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some. Woohoo! How much was that? I've no idea. Swap mat. Feather falling. Oh yeah. Something that can leap off tall buildings. Put in there. Right. Oh, buckets. Hooray. Next up. Oh, interesting. I'm breaking 3 champions for but yeah, we'll take that. Power. Yes. And that. And that. Oh, get stuffed. What I've got? 4. Right, okay, fine. Fine. Right, now you get to see the other thing that I've been working on this week. Right. We're off on a voyage. Should I take a boat? I should probably take a boat. Let's take a boat. I have a boat. Boat. No. Where did the boats go? Don't have boats. Anybody see a boat? There's one. Oh dear. Right. But so that the whole run of the new Yankee workshop is going to be going onto Twitter with some AI powered experiment. Interesting. I'll likely never get into carpentry and that sort of thing, or have a shed with power tools, etc. But the guy can dream. Do you know, mate? I have had. I had a garage and a shed and a bunch of power tools. That's a spider. Jesus Christ, I wonder what that was. And I left them. They went away. Oh my god. Come on! Oofed. That was rough. Oh, my arrows. Where'd they go? Hold on. Arrows. So that was house one. That was Jane and I, and when I left, that all got left behind, and I moved in with Jill, and I bought more power tools, and I left them all with Jill, and I moved because that relationship didn't work, and then I had a place of my own, and I had a housemate, and when Lindsay was pregnant, and we should be in a boat, Lindsay was pregnant with Jason, and I had to move back up to Scotland. I left everything behind, including all of my power tools, and I bought new power tools for the 5th time. So do you know what? Just buy power tools, because at the end of the day, this lovely burny stuff. I love this stuff. Leaf mulch, by the way, if you are not aware, is absolutely beautiful commodity to pop into your furnaces, because it means you can cook food and walk away. It makes the bonfire superfluous. They really do, because 64 of these lasts a good while. There's probably maybe about two of these per piece of meat. So I always like to pick up a stack of 64 or so, because I think, you know, there's a lot of cooking in leaf power. No, genuinely, if you should, well, actually ask Kenny. Kenny's got, you know, built up an absolute shed load of, oh, look at that, shed load of power tools, as an individual single person. His stuff is all matching. Ooh, free stuff, and has interchangeable batteries. That's all I'll say. Leaf mulch, yes, leaf mulch is great. Onto YouTube, yes. YouTube carpentry and machining videos are the best thing, because you get all the relaxing and none of the sweeping up. That's very true. On the wood turning stuff is surprisingly addictive. Oh, no, listen, I've known loads of people who got really into turning wood and lathes and that. And it is very, very relaxing, hugely relaxing. So, hello, welcome to my mine. This is where we have some stuff like a load of leaf mulch. Also, of course, all of this sand that we should have probably got rid of before. And what is in the furnace? Leaf mulch. So let us put in some of these things. Right, so we need to get some levels, and I will do that momentarily, but I need to go for a pee. Did I ever mention my very well-spoken friend Tim and how he got caught in a compromising position with an orbital sounder? Good lord, no. Kenny goes, I got carried away. Yeah, well, you did a little bit, but never mind. I got a big yellow cordless angle grinder for Christmas a year or two ago. Big yellow cordless angle grinder. Ooh, what's that, DeWalt? I still reckon there's some alternative medieval realm I'm embarrassed. Mate, I love Forged in Fire, and I've said this before. Unfortunately, my wife will not allow me to buy a small home forge. And I kind of agree, where we live at the moment is not conducive to having a home forge. But I maintain the fact that if I lived somewhere different, with an enclosed garden, there is no reason why I should not have a home forge. That's all I'm saying on the matter. Bearing that in mind, have a look at some wonderful animals. What's I nipped to do? $77 degrees Fahrenheit, it says down here. It's weird because my new clock, well, it was a clock we bought for Jason, which he never used, and I thought, well, it's quite nice. But it shows time in 24 hours, and then it shows the date in American format, so month, then day, and then the temperature. So it says 23:51, and then it says 11:10. So I'm going, how can it be 10 past 11 if it's 23:51? And then it says 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just absolutely bonkers. Right. So, hello. Conceptually. Oh, look at you guys. All right, what have I got? I've got one. I've only got one. Have I got any more? No, I don't have any more. Presumably it's pitch black outside. Yeah, okay. Yes, let me address chat. Fortune and Fire is okay, but is oh so American. It is, but it's the concept. It's the concept that you have to go with. If you buy a wood turning lathe, you never have to think of what to get people as presents ever again. Oops, all fruit bowls. Well, interestingly enough, my friend made mushrooms. And mushrooms are toadstools. Because based on the shape of the wood and things, it's a gorgeous little thing. Especially if you get, like, let's say, a chunk of wood, but yay big, right? Maybe it could be thin. So you can have tall, thin ones. And as long as you can leave the little bit of bark on the outside, and then you just turn it, and they're gorgeous, and then just a little bit of oil, and just I genuinely, I'm not a big fan on fungi, but I do like a nice wood. I bought so many and gave them away as presents. I love a good turned piece of wood that looks like a toadstool. It's weird, absolutely weird. A home forge would be amazing. Yes, they would. Just found myself following a Mancunian bloke who hand forges chef knives to order up levels your way. Oh, nice. A new blacksmith growing up, he made a few things for us. Do you know what, Maisie? That does not surprise me. I used to know a knife grinder. So back in the day, and on Isla, that still was one of the last things. It was so rare to have, like, sort of rag and bone men. Or a knife grinder. It was amazing. But I do remember that from my childhood. Basically works from a lock-up unit behind the Antiques Village. The quality is stunning. Also does the occasional oyster bar on the side. Nice. Darning mushrooms. Oh yes, darning mushrooms. That's a good idea. Please do, Sam. I absolutely love that. I'd love to look at that. Uncle John is a wood carver and also has carved in stone. I love the serpentine frog, it's cute. That does sound absolutely amazing. My alternative career, I mostly get angry about people misrepresenting mask as steel. Yes. Yes, absolutely. What I get frustrated about is that I would love to have... get out of there, you little shit. I would... what was I going to say? I had this grand dream for a while of being a dry stone waller. 2, 3, 5. 2 out of 5. Hey. And this grand design of being a dry stone waller for years. Because it was kind of like one of those things, I fancy doing that. And then, of course, the reality bites in and go, well, you can spend a lot of time in freezing cold weather, frozen hands, this the right way? Freezing cold weather, pissing rain, frozen hands, chucking stone, and hoping for the best. That you build a really nice wall at the end of the day. Reality? Yeah, not so sure on it. So, I found a spawner. It's a zombie spawner, but it's a spawner nonetheless. And if we sit here and wait long enough, assuming my sword survives, we might get some zombies. I might have to walk around upstairs first. Oh, no, there's one. They're there. They're through this wall here. And through this wall here. Zombies. Mostly stone and coal. Okay, fine. Not as good as the, or as efficient as the... What are you doing, mate? As a skeleton. But, you know. Uncle John also carved a bull in wood, and he became a bullock at one point. It looks like Damascus steel, but it isn't. No, exactly. Your blade will kill. Yes, it's a dry stained dike for anyone north of Stoke-on-Trent. David Baker from FIF isn't imported from the Old West and looks, who knows. Oh! Bummocks. I'll just pick them to death. I don't care. So just out here hammering this until they break. That's a shame. It's all stone ones anyway, nobody cares. I'm an idiot! Wait a second! So here's me thinking, oh, I could do with... no, because we haven't got mending on it yet, have we? No, we haven't. So that's the point. So right now, it doesn't matter. The point is to get our levels up. Ooh, chestplate. I should probably bring some iron here as well, and have an anvil here, or bring an anvil round next time. Purely because I'm thinking you could probably do, if you're going to come here and get all of this XP, you kind of want to use it. Damn it. Damn it. I don't have any weapons left at all. Right, upstairs we go, very quickly. Let's go make some more. Because, of course, what I do have, I hope, if I haven't forgotten, is a crafting table. Yes, thank you. Thank you, me, for having some foresight to bring a crafting table. Right, we've got cobble, we've got... That's fine. Right, so we can make at least one of those. Although, why would I want to do that? Oh, copper! What an idiot. What's better than stone? Copper. Have I stripped all the copper out already? I may very well have done so. This is just rubbish. Man. Yeah, don't build a quarry. Don't build a base where there's no resources. Oh, good lord. Oh, copper. That'll do. Is that it? 6? You're having a laugh, mate. Christ on bike. Although I say that, I just suddenly work out where the hell I am. How do I get back to where I was? Down this way, I think. Yes, here we go, back to the spawner. Back once again to the renegade. Oh, there was a crafting table there! Idiot. Don't need you after all. Right. Burner. Let's get some of that going there. That's 3 pickaxes. That's alright. Plus we've got the stone one that we've made. I'm not using this. Right, back at midnight. Let's give this a quick go. Get enough stuff and then head home and we'll call it a night then. I still would like to do dry stone diving. Genuinely. It's about the only one thing that has ever interested me outdoors. I made one once out of small bits of scrap. It was alright. Of course I forget that I should stand here and smelt stuff more often, because it means that the more often we're stood here, the longer it means that lots and lots of zombies are going to fall down. They're going to fall down and make wonderful things for us. So we should really do that. We need to, let's have 3 of those. Why the hell not? So you can imagine how nice it would be if we happened to have something with mending on it. We stand here doing just exactly this with it in our hands. And how quickly it would be able to get it up to... Oh, baby Zombra! Take that, small child. My child! Oh, small child. 15 levels, that's not bad. Another pair of boots. That's fine. It's all good. I mean, this is the whole point of a spawner, because you just want to get loads and loads of stuff. Also, it means that we're getting some rotten flesh, which means when we get to either feeding lots and lots of dogs, or we need something to fill our chests with, our hoppers with, when we're doing the sorting system, we can change this back into filler flesh again, like we did on the server originally. The original server sorting system. That's it, ladies. Come on. I wish I knew how much I needed. That was not. I heard that, so obviously Hermitcraft Season 11 has literally just started, and I heard that Mumbo built his first base entirely out of copper tools. So, fair play to the man. Let's see if we can get up to 80 or maybe 20. Maybe 80 is probably enough. What I used to do in my previous work is I would just stand and wait. Like stand in a corner and do nothing. And then there'd be like 100 of them, all just crammed. But they were all skeletons. So the best bit was I could then take their bones and turn it into bone meal, and I could just build it and you know, could just seed anything. It was amazing. Unfortunately, this is the closest we have to base. Good old chalk base to the rescue. Right, there's 18. That's 18. Right, that'll do. Oh no. Oh, wait. Okay, lovely. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. The rest can just stay. And we're off. Back out the way we came. Here are the steps. Marvellous. Yeah. And then where did I get up over here? Oh yeah, there we go. I really need to sort that out. I get turned around all the time. I just realised the music has been playing for Christ knows how long. Right. Why is the music not been playing? Stupid music. Anyway, where are we? Yes, we go. Music makes the people together. Right, night time. Right, so let's head home. I see no reason to pass up the wonders that is mulch if you can get your hands on it. Might as well spend a couple of minutes filling another stack full. It is free fuel after all. It does work so well. 7464, 5364. Okay, one more. What's that? 54. 55. 58. 60. Done. Perfect. Getting the flock out of here, leaving the rest behind, and we're on the run. Oh, there's the zombie just disappeared. More free. I love when we get free sugarcane. Hells yes. I wonder if he's going back the right way. Gotta hope so. Can you imagine? You're safe. Large cliffs. Am I used to? Am I used to large cliffs? I'm not sure I am. Ooh. Hello. That's interesting for a later stage in time. This is oh, where the heck am I? Not sure I know where I am. Okay, dark and mushrooms, that's fine. Whoa, 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 no way. What? Hold on, hello? What? No way. I did not know this was here. Hello? Pale oak. Oh my lord. Right, okay. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? We're falling down. How are we doing this? Oh, this lovely stuff. Oh, lordy. Right. Oh my god. This is amazing. I did not know this was here. I'm not sure where I am actually. I seem further away than normal. Okay. Okay. So this is back where we were. Right. I think. Hello. And do you want to give me saplings? Any lovely I need 2. No? Oh, because I'm bloody full. Oh, man. What do I know? What don't I need? Well, I don't need those. No, I don't need those. There. Go away. Oh, look at you gorgeous, gorgeous things. 4. That's me, I've got 6. Ha 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 ha. That's all I really need. Don't care. Keep punching, keep punching. 5, 6, 7. I need 1 more. Mulch. How? How? No. Hello? This is the pale oak. This is the gorgeous pale oak forest with all of the lovely creepers and things, and also the creaking heart, potentially. This is the one that I've been hoping to find. I didn't think we had one, anyway, which is why I've been trading for saplings. But now I have a Jeff ton of. I just want 1 more to tie in with the 2 that I have, which gives me 8 in total, and I'll be a happy man. 5. Come on, 1 more. 1 more for old time's sake. You know you want to. Nope. Gosh. Talk about sparse. Come on, one more, guys. One more. One more step along the road. Oh, that was it. 6 done. Right, okay. So, I'm making a note. Pale. Is that not a country and western number? Well, one more step along the road again. Yeah. What's the creaking heart? Oh Lord! Right. So, this is one of the latest mobs, and it says the thing kind of like weeping angels. If you look at them, they don't move. If you look away, they start attacking you. Pale oak forest at 3422 92 by 1838. Oh gosh, we are way off. We are way off kilter. No wonder. 38, right, okay, so we want to go that way. Right, fine. We've got enough. Got enough. It's all good. This will do us. Lovely. Shut up. Mushrooms, nobody cares. I did wonder. I thought we were awfully high up. Whoa, what? Right, we're running. 1900, that's no good. Black sheep. I've got to find out where the hell I am. 3400, that can't be right. I might go north of where I was. No, not east, I've gone way east. Where's my house? Okay, so I think we are off this way. Bees! I have some bees. Oh, weird landscape. Weird landscape where there's sea and then a massive hole. Due to inconsistencies in the world. Floating water. Yeah, gotta love some floating water. On land that does nothing. 35. I've got the wrong direction. I've got the wrong way. Oh, shit. Right, okay. Yes, the sun's setting that way. Where the hell am I? I'm about 300 clicks north of where I want to be. Or east of where I want to be. East? West, yes, east. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, that's going to get dark. Oh, I forgot the bed. Oh, the bed. Thank goodness for that. I remember to bring a bed. Yeah, they're not great. Right. Sun's rising that way. We want to go this way. What am I doing? What do I have in my inventory? Oh yes, that's right. A fucking boat. Jesus Christ. No, God, no! No, not after the last time. You would not believe how many times I have lost pickaxes, but not this one. Not this time. No. I do not want to. No, thank you. Right, 33 by 29. We should be around. I was hoping for a large tower around about now to appear somewhere in the middle distance. But then, of course, our render distance is so shit. It's just going to suddenly appear. And we're going to come at a really odd angle and go, oh, this is where we are, not where I thought I was. Which is about right. I have no idea where the hell we went. Or how we got there. It was meant to be fairly straightforward. It's normally fairly straightforward. God. Right, hold on. Hold on. Because this is just wrong. No. We were in the right direction, we've just gone 180 degrees out of whack. Really? Ah, crap. 2264. Hopefully, we're 488 in this direction. Yes, I probably could TP to base coordinates. I'm not sure how I got that far away. I genuinely don't know. I'm running around in circles looking for stuff. It's very easily done coming back the way from the village because it's from the little place. Because if you come, oh dolphins, if you come out and go slightly off. I could have gone that way instead of that way. I thought I was going that way. But then we kind of got distracted by stuff, so you know, we're just travelling the seas. Chicken and an egg. Can't be far off land. Oh God, he's in. Wait a second. 3402. 2115. That's no good to me. I need to go around the other side. Scooch around the other side. Nope. Not helpful. Do you know what? Not helpful, but can't be that far off it. Come on! Oh God, I can't pick anything up. Oh, because of mulch. Fuck you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Boat. Chicken? There we are, bit of chicken. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, where we go? This way. 34, 35. That can't be good. 2264 we will go. So, sort of this way. Right, okay. There we are! Ha ha! We made it. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Huzzah! Right. So, hello, puppers. First things first, then. Right. Right. Get shot of stuff. So, what's that? We will go. Oh, that's not so good. Oh, it's really for the other place. Do you know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back. Way back. Let's finish off where we start. Where we should have been. Oh, I just realised I haven't eaten anything. Hello. Number 9. That's better. Been running for so long. Doink. Look at these guys. Hey guys, you all doing well? Hanging out there? Yeah, not burning to death yet. As soon as I find a potion of weakness, you're gonna get yours. Hello, Mr. Man. Hello. Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. Hello, Sebastian. Alright. Okay. UK. Right. South America. We could do this. We could go Bosch. Get rid of the sand. Spare armor. Bomb. Or we could just melt it down. We can do this. We can take that out. We can throw that in. Take that out. We can throw that in. We can do this, and we can do that. And we could go also. Payload. Ah, there's where it is. Cheeky. Payload is at the other one. We've got the anvil here. So let us now go. Silk touch. Breaking sharpness power for mending. Bosch. Cost is that. That's fine. Let's do this. What happened to the iron we had? Did we not pick up some iron? Let's do this. Do this. So we go that and that. 11. Oh, come on. Really? Ah, oh, that's unfair. One bloody level. Mizbug, don't you worry, because we are home and we're going to call it night here. To hell with this. Right, that's enough. That is enough of this bullshit from the world that is Minecraft. That was been fun. Sorry it's taken so long to get back, but hey, you know what? We're here now. So here is our domain. Here's what we see, albeit in short form. Let's leave it there. And just say thank you guys. That's been absolutely wonderful. That was a bit silly. Bit silly, a bit fun. So yeah, so there's where we go. We're slowly getting there. We've now got some mending books, which means that we just need to be able to earn enough XP to be able to apply them to our equipment, and then hopefully we won't lose them, because when it's low, we go and we go get our XP using it, and the XP goes into the equipment first, and then us after that. So that's the plan. Next thing will be a new... Well, actually, I mean, technically we have a new diamond pickaxe, so we want to put mending and unbreaking. So we need to get some more unbreaking. So that's the next books I want to find. I've got plenty of books, but again, you need levels to get, you know, the books from the enchanting table, and it doesn't necessarily work. So if we can get another villager and get unbreaking, a decent unbreaking from him, even if it's unbreaking 1, actually, we can always just combine the books. Get up to unbreaking 3 or 4, then that will do us well, and we should be on the way. So yeah, thank you guys. It's been absolutely wonderful to have you here tonight. I much appreciate it. If you happen to be watching the VOD, why not give us a follow? Just realised my screen's slightly out of the way. Yeah, why not give us a follow, ring the bell, and hit the like button, drop us a comment, and that'd be fantastic. If not, we'll see you next time round. Thursday, new book. So hopefully we're starting a new book. I've got the unboxing of Jonathan's Cthulhu versus Shakespeare versus Cthulhu, which has pictures of me in it. So, you know, vanity time. It's all about me, as per usual. And we will start Joseph's Grim Dickensian. I must drop him a note to let him know that we are doing so. But until then, thank you guys. It's been an absolutely wonderful time having you all here. Thank you so far. So everybody who's been here. Alex Gesser, Sam Hawkins, Maisie, Kit, Nathan, Doc, and everybody else who's tuned in on the way. I kind of opened it, but I'm just going to show everybody what we've got because yeah, can't wait like a child. I've been waiting 2 years for this, and his new book is going to come. It's going to kickstart his new book in 2016, which I believe is, as I think, Winnie the Pooh related. So 100 Acre Wood. So thoroughly looking forward to that as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead over and have a look at James A. Heron's Kickstarter for his new Druids of Numa book, book 3 in that series. It's all there on Kickstarter for your delectation. So, guys, thank you. Take care, look after yourself, be safe, and I will see you all on Thursday if I don't see you before that. Night, guys. Thanks again. Take care. See you soon. Ciao.